Hello. We are in Naples. We left Siena this morning and we arrived earlier on. I think we had the longest train journey this morning. It was 3 hours, just over 3 hours from Florence to Naples, with only one stop in Rome, so that was delightful. But yeah, I'm literally staying on the exact same street as I stayed 6 years ago. I didn't realise, I knew I was in the area, but I didn't realise it was the exact same street, so I'm delighted because I know the place. It was so funny as well, getting off the metro and it's all familiar. But Naples is chaotic. I can see why people are maybe a bit put off by it. I love it. It was the very first place I've ever went by myself, only because Kevin accidentally booked the wrong days off work. But anyways, ended up coming here by myself for 2 days. So yeah, and it was the first time I came to Italy, so I don't know, it's just nice to come back here when I'm actually doing a solo trip for so long. I just felt I had to come back. But I love it. I got food there to take away. I actually better go eat it, but I was just sitting down waiting for it outside, and like there's basically no street here that a car or a scooter won't go down, like a moped. And if you're gonna get hit by a vehicle in any place in Italy, it's gonna be Naples. Like, they are chaotic here. It's so funny. There was a woman on a scooter and she had her toddler child in front of her, with like standing in front of her, so they were just hugging the mother. Yeah, it's just funny. It's just a sight to see. But I love it here. It's just you just got to be tough. Although saying that as well, actually, the people around me are also lovely. Like my neighbours, like the fella who let me into the Airbnb, and then the neighbour next door, she just has her head out the window all the time. That's like a big thing here. They all just stick their heads out the window and chat to each other. But she just keeps speaking Italian to me. I think I accidentally told her I was from England. But I thought she meant what language I speak, and then I copped. Yeah. Oh yeah, I got here. And the reason actually I went and I probably would have gotten food anyways after travelling today, but there's no pots, there's no pans here. So I can't cook food here, although they have a stove that you can plug in, so make it make sense. The only thing you can use that stove for is that little coffee machine that you put coffee in here. No, you put water in there, you put coffee in the filtery looking thing, and then you twist it over and then it bubbles up. I don't know what it's called, but that's a good explanation of it, I think. You can probably hear how loud it is. It's literally, I'm on like the street and there's just scooters going by. It's quite funny. But yeah, roasting here today. It was 24 degrees when we arrived. It's 22 degrees now. I think it's getting a bit cooler. I need to go get my nails done, but I don't know if you can see, my nail is literally popping off. Yeah, so that's delightful. I probably shouldn't be messing with it, but yeah, I'll try to go get those done tomorrow, and then yeah, chillax. I wasn't going to do much for this when I came to Naples. I was just going to leave it and kind of skip over it. Oh sorry, that's my microphone, you can hear. See, I was just going to skip over it, but I love Naples, so I think I'll have to try and bring the camera out a bit and just show you around a little bit. Even though I'm not going to get up too much, I'm just going to try and maybe apply for some jobs maybe. Don't want to do that. And yeah, chill out. Kev's coming on Saturday. Excited for that. Yeah, I'm going to go have my food because it's going to get cold. And ciao! Buongiorno! I need to bring buttons out now for a walk. It's Thursday today. I think I recorded about on Tuesday, but I actually haven't brought my camera out in Naples yet. I might bring it with me now just to show beside the seaside and stuff. Just putting my shoes on, sorry. I went out yesterday to try and get my nails done. There's a nail salon on Google Maps I found, and it was just down on the main shopping street. But I got there and I walked by it, and it was like a lingerie shop, and I was like, this isn't it. And then I went up and around and was like, well, it's nowhere here either. And then I walked up, I checked the other side of the street, whatever. And actually when I was walking back, I could see it was in a big doorway. So like I thought it was like for apartments, but you could see the sign for that. It was a beautician's. It was like a spa beautician's. And I was like, I'm actually not knocking on that doorbell to go up. I was like, so no, thank you. So then I found another place, it was like the street behind it, or 2 streets behind it, walked up, again, couldn't find the place. I was like, okay, I give up. I was going to go to another place. It was kind of like the other side. It didn't have the best reviews, but I was like, what am I supposed to do? I was walking back, and there was a nail salon that I walked by, and I was like, oh, and it wasn't actually on Google Maps. I turned around and I went in anyways, and they all spoke Italian. And I was like, oh, and they're like, we're fully booked, and I was like, oh, maybe tomorrow or the next day. And then one of the nail ladies got up and she was like, oh yeah, tomorrow 9:30. So I went back today, and the girls are so lovely. They were so funny. Like I couldn't speak Italian, they couldn't speak English, but like I was on Google Translate. They gave me their Wi-Fi, and they kind of knew a few words. Like they were like, I don't know, they were just like this, trying to make it out to each other. They were asking me my age and travel and where I've been and all that. And then I was telling them I was 27, July. She's like, oh, Canco. She's like, oh yeah, I'm April. The one girl my age, I think, could speak a bit more English than the girl who was doing my nails, but the two of them were lovely. So yeah, it was so funny. I just had like a nice time in there with them. They're like, oh, whenever you're in Naples, come back. We've done it out on Google Translate. And I was like, oh, I'll come by with the dog. They're excited. They're like, yeah, that's great. But yeah, they were nails done, nice and clean. My nail actually was breaking there, and yeah, the girl just went over it and she fixed it. Like it didn't have to come off or anything like that. I didn't lose any length on it, so I'm delighted. They'll do me now until I get home to Galway. So yeah, I'll bring buttons by now, tomorrow maybe, or later on or tomorrow. So it's funny. They're like, follow us on Instagram. So yeah, that was nice actually, because I wasn't sure how that was going to go. And yeah, so I might show a bit of Naples, maybe down by the seaside, just the big main square, like where I'm staying. There's a lady, so I'm on the very bottom, and there's a lady right beside me. She sticks her head out the window all the time, and it's, like, I'll just say hi to her or whatever. She speaks to me in Italian, and I just nod away. Or like, I don't know what you're saying, but I just nod away. And I just say hi to her every time I go by. She's like, ciao bella, this morning. I was like, oh, that's nice. So yeah, kind of getting used to the neighbours. Ciao! What are these called? Cannolis? I could be completely wrong. Oh, that's delicious. Ooh, I love a good bakery. Ones you're not getting any. Ones here waiting for some. I can't cook for myself here, so fine in the morning. I just have some croissants and yogurt or whatever. No, sorry, I'm not bringing it out yet. But yeah, then I'm trying to. I literally had cheese crackers and chorizo for dinner yesterday, but I loved it. It was great, and a few crisps. So it's getting peckish now. So I went to stopped at a bakery on the way home. It's Ferrero Rocher. That's pistachio, I think. I love that you can get everything pistachio here. I love pistachio. Bar my disappointing ice cream in Siena, but sure, it's fine. You win some, you lose some. What do you do? No. You done? Do you like the camera? Hello. Okay, so it's my last day in Naples here today. My hair is still as crazy as ever. I don't really know what to do with it. I'm trying to find a go-go, but I just can't. Do you know, I do have it nice sometimes, but every time I go to record, it's just not. Like, it just goes crazy. It's always the end of the day, so it's just falling or whatever. I'm gonna record what I brought with me. Some of the bits I brought, I didn't use. Some of the clothes, and then, yeah. I actually packed quite well, to be fair. I thought I probably would have packed worse. Usually I'm a really bad packer, but yeah. I'll show you what I have packed, and what I've bought so far. So I'll just do it on the bed. Buttons is there, but he can help me out. Not me, just chatting away to myself, thinking I was recording. Okay, so I'll go through this pile of clothes. I'll do it nicely on the bed. Then my toiletries. I'll do my technology, and then what I brought for buttons. And then I'll show you what I bought since I've been here. Okay, so I'm just gonna do it this way. It's kind of awkward, kind of not. Okay, so for my bottoms, I brought 2 pairs of kind of loose trousers. They're full length trousers, both of them. Then these are like, I think they're meant to be shapewear. They're kind of shorts, but they're too big for me. I literally just got them just to go under these because they're linen. They're literally they're very see-through. And I brought my jeans, so they're kind of like my trouser situation. I've been living in my jeans every time I travel. I just wear those because they take up the most space. Then I brought 2 pairs of leggings, my Gymshark ones there, and my Nike ones that I'm actually wearing right now. These are the ones I seem to always wear, the Nike ones. I haven't used those ones much. Yeah, I haven't really been wearing my leggings much. I think it's like only the 2nd day or 3rd day I've actually worn them so far. I brought 2 pairs of gym shorts. I have worn them, I think, once each. See, when I was coming here, it was meant to be really hot, so I wore those. And then I brought 2 pairs of denim shorts, which I haven't worn at all, so they're going straight back with Kevin now when he's leaving. Like I said, it was meant to be 30 degrees there. Well, it was 30 degrees the first time when I first got here, but everyone was still wearing long trousers, so I didn't want to go around in denim shorts by myself. And then I brought 1 skirt. Again, I've only worn it once. I wore it the day we went to the beach. I think I will, sorry about the fingers. I think I'll probably send this back as well. I'm assuming it's just getting colder now once after Kevin leaves. Although, like, next week it's still like above 20s. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I'll send the skirt home, the 2 pairs of jeans home, definitely one of the leggings, and maybe the pink shorts. I might keep the other ones because they're like biker shorts, so they're a little bit longer. Brought a full makeup bag of stuff. I'm not going to bore you with everything that's inside, but if anyone wants to know, I can do a separate video on that. I have only worn makeup once. I brought a good few tops just because I feel like out of tops I can only get one use because Sweaty Betty herself, I need to kind of wash them after every use almost, and then whereas pants I can get a few days out of. So I brought 3 bodysuits actually. Those are quite the same. They're racer top ones, just a black and a white one, then a string top one. I'm basically living in that one. That's just another racer top. It's my protein. It's like a croppy sportsy top. I actually like that. I haven't worn those 2 once. That's just it's kind of like a mesh between a crop top and a bralette. And then that is a stringer top. I've been living in my crop top, my SpongeBob t-shirt, another just kind of vesty top, and then Kev's Galway jersey. I've just been sleeping in that. He gave it to me. And then just this t-shirt as well, my Bob's Burgers. Yeah, I kind of brought most basic ones, bar obviously my SpongeBob and Bob's Burgers, but kind of left most of my funky stuff at home. Buttons, please don't start licking yourself. Thank you. Yeah, okay, but left most of my groovy stuff at home, just because it's just easier to just dress with all the basic stuff. I don't know. Don't ask me. For cover-ups and kind of heavier tops, whatever. This is what I brought. I've been wearing this loads. I got this 5 years ago in America in Urban Outfitters for $3. It's the best thing ever. I've just been using this as a throw over in the evenings because it hasn't been that cold yet, bar in like Sienna. I haven't needed to wear the other bits as much. For this, once or twice, that once or twice, that once or twice. So that's just kind of like a knitted kind of jumper. Just my kickers top. It's just a crew neck, hoodie, and then my denim jacket. I also brought this shirt. It's Kevin's. I stole it off him. But I kind of realised after I got here that I don't want to be sticking out like a sore thumb, like a tourist, because I do be walking around with my camera and then buttons and whatever. So I'm actually trying to just dress as plainly as possible, not to stick out, just for that reason. So haven't worn that much, probably will send that back with Kevin. I'm hoping I'll get to wear, not hoping, sorry, but I'm assuming I'll have to start wearing these a little bit more as it goes deeper into November, and it'll probably start getting colder, I think. I brought one dress that is actually a lot nicer than it looks there. I wore it for graduation. I haven't worn it yet, but I did bring it kind of for when Kevin was coming, so when we're going out for dinner and stuff. So I probably will wear it next week, and then probably just send it back with him again. Then I brought obviously underwear, socks, whatever, bras. I brought 2 sports bras, so that's one. I'm wearing the other one. And I brought 2 swimming things, so like a full piece and a bikini. I've worn that. I haven't worn the bikini. We'll probably go swimming in Kevin's here. It's like 23 degrees in Salerno now. Tomorrow, Sunday and Monday, I think. So we'll try and get down to the beach on Sunday and Monday. So yeah, might still wear those. Probably will send those bits back with Kevin as well when he's gone, because I can't imagine I'll be swimming after that. Okay, I'll just do the rest of my bits here, like my toiletries and kind of any of the techie gadgets and whatever else I brought. I'm actually kind of just packing as I'm going along, so it's quite handy. Okay, so where do I start? Okay, so hair bits, I brought my Redken 25 Benefits. It's just like a one all-in-one, so like it's like a detangler, heat protector, leave-in conditioner. I have all those bits separately at home as well. I had a lot used up before I left, and yeah, it's kind of towards the end, I think. So a lot of the stuff I brought as well, I'm kind of just trying to finish up, so I don't have to bring it home with me, and then like my bags will be lighter coming back. So that's how I kind of packed as well. Then I brought my 11 body texture spray. I like this, it's grand. I still do think I need a hairspray with it, so it doesn't actually hold, like it's not supposed to hold. Actually, it's a lightweight finishing hairspray combining, okay, so it is meant to be a hairspray. It doesn't really hold my hair in place all that well. Like, it'll give me texture and you can kind of feel it, like the scrunchiness going through the hair, but by the end of the day, or like even the next day, like I'd need to reapply loads of this, but all like the curls or anything like that, they're usually gone. Then I got these free. I bought a load of 11 stuff there at maybe like New Year's last year, or sorry, New Year's this year. I got a shampoo bar and a conditioner bar from 11 free. So I was like, oh, I was like, okay, I'll use them when I'm traveling. So I brought them with me. They're grand. Like I find, and I brought the gentle shampoo. I find they're a bit actually too gentle, so it's fine. My hair kind of starts getting, it's been really warm here, so my hair kind of starts getting greasy almost the next day. I don't want to wash it every day, so I'm not washing it every day, but I feel like I just need something a bit stronger. Like I have a deep clean one at home. I have like a few other ones at home. So I bought the Sephora, it's a strengthening shampoo yesterday. Just, I feel like it'll probably be a bit, I don't know, it'll get rid of the build up a bit more than the gentle one. So it's been fine. I washed my hair with it last night and my hair is not, like I don't feel it as, it's getting as greasy as quick. So I bought that one. I didn't bring it with me. I brought my King's Hair Gold Dust. It's like a dry shampoo powder. This is brilliant. I brought one and then I brought a brand new one as well, just in case this one runs out. I love these to bits. They're much better, I find, than any of the dry shampoo sprays. I've went through a good few of these now. So I brought those with me. Sorry, I'm very manic all over the shop. I brought 2 perfumes, which is excessive. You don't need to. I brought Boy Smells Italian Crush. when I first bought this, I blind bought it, like almost half bought it for the name. Kevin, don't kill me. I thought I'd like the notes of this, and I do. But when I first opened it, I was like, shit, I really don't like this. But I sprayed it on myself, and then like it's actually very strong. Like this lasts for ages. Like even if you've sprayed, like I can still smell it on my clothes the next day or even on myself. But it kind of smells like weed almost. Like I don't know what it is. It doesn't necessarily, like it is called Italian Kush, so maybe that's what it is. But it's, I don't know. It's very, I think it's meant to fall under botanical, and like it 100% is. Yeah, so I thought I didn't like it when I first bought it, but then I kind of like, I was drawn to it. Like I was like, after it had faded or I started wearing a different perfume, I wanted to go put that one on again. So yeah, I wear it. I don't know if I'd rebuy it, but I said I'd have to bring it for this trip just because it's called the name. And then I brought my Le Labo Jasmine 17. I bought this with all the birthday money I got. So thank you everyone who gave me birthday money. And I got this in Dublin Airport just before we went to Budapest and Prague during summer. I love this. I have 2 other Le Labo smells and this one's my favourite. It's very sweet, but it's lovely. It's nice to have 2 that are so different. So yeah, I alter between the 2. I brought my Wild deodorant. It's almost gone and I didn't bring a refill. Dunn's sell the refills of them and I was hoping Kev would buy me one, but he actually hasn't been to Dunn's all week. Usually that's where we do our weekly shop. So I'll probably end up having to buy a new deodorant anyways, which I don't want to do. That's why I bought the refills, but nothing I can do about it now. It's nice. It's grand. Like you'd probably still have to reapply it. It's a bit messy, I find, especially with my black tops and stuff. If you put it on, you kind of almost have to rub it in and then wash your hands off, because otherwise like it just goes all over your tops, which I don't love. Like during summertime it's not the best, but it's fine, I'll keep using it. Moving on to skincare, I brought my Laneige, I don't know, multi-deep cleanser. This is very strong actually, so if you have dry skin, I would like this would not suit anyone with dry skin. I actually thought it was a bit too, like it took away too much of my oils, but it's fine. My skin's kind of gotten used to it, so it's not that bad. But I bought it right before I left. It's 150ml, so it's quite big, so I don't think it'll go before I go home. Then I brought the Ola Henriksen Glow 202 Dark Spot Toner. I always use something like this, like a AHA or PHA, just that you can either sometimes just use my hands and put it on, or like with a cotton pad, you just put it over your face at night time before going to bed after cleansing, just for like dark spots and bumps and lumps and all that rotten stuff. I like it. I bought 2 of these. They're the jumbo size ones just because they were really good value. They were cheaper than the 100ml ones, I think, on Boots. So I got 2 of them, and yeah, I'm fairly going through it. It's grand. I know a lot of people swear by it online. I think I have used different ones that I prefer, but I can't for the life of me remember what the ones they are now. I bought this in TK Maxx. It's just, I think it's the Ordinary. It's the normal beauty company. I just needed a vitamin C. It's grand. It kind of doesn't really dry in when you're putting it on. But yeah, I brought that. I got a load of stuff in the Cult Beauty advent calendar last year that I hadn't used up or I hadn't opened, so I brought a few bits from that I just wanted to finish off and then not bring home. So this was one of them. This is the Bioessence Squalene Copper Peptide Rapid Plumping Serum. Yeah, it's just a hydration serum. It's grand. I use it before bed or in the mornings, it doesn't really matter. Or if I don't want to put the moisturizer on, I'll just put that one on. Then I brought my first gel cream moisturizer. I really like this. My second one I've used. Suits me very well. And then I also have a Versed sun cream for the face. I use this every day as well. I like the brand Versed actually. I only found them this year. I think you can get them on Boots and Cult Beauty and all that, but this is my second one of these as well. I really like it. It doesn't pile up on the skin. I find some other ones do. Then these are 2 I got on the advent calendar as well. This is the Medigate. It's the Retinol Youth Activating Cream. I really like this. It's like it's 15ml, but it's ridiculously expensive. I'd never rebuy it. It's like over 100 and something euro. So yeah, happy to have it and use it up, but I wouldn't get it again. And then this one as well. It's the Rich Cream by Augustus Bader. really expensive, like ridiculously expensive. And I'm pretty sure actually when I put this on going to bed, it's like it clogs up some of my pores and I actually wake up with like little bumps. Now, it's just, I think it's just because it's like a rich cream. My face doesn't need a thick cream, but I just use it at night. I thought it would work, but it's not really for me. Then I got my Rain Eye Cream, again in the advent calendar. Using that up, it's nice. I wouldn't use it during winter time really at home. It's like my under eyes get quite dry, so I need something a bit more moisturising. I brought my Utan with Jamie Genevieve collab. It's just a face tan. I was almost finished it, so I actually just wanted to bring it just to use it up. Not necessarily that I thought I'd need a tan for my face, but yeah, I just wanted to get rid of some things. I love that actually though. I've gone through so many bottles of that, and I have 2 more waiting for me at home when I get home. Then I brought a Kilo Coat. It's a scar gel. It's just, I got my belly button re-pierced, so because there's 2 holes, there's just a bit of, it's like a dark spot around my, like the belly button at the top, so I'm trying to get rid of it. I'm not using this properly, like you should be using it twice a day, every day. But that's why I brought it, trying to use it every day, twice a day, and I still haven't. Then brought my Nimia. It's a lip balm recommended by Paula. Love it. I'm almost finished. It's just with tweezers. There's loads of Sephora's here, and it's like kryptonite. So there was a Sol de Janeiro set. I love Sol de Janeiro. I've had a few bits from them, and I think the set was almost the same price as like a full size and like one of the minis. So I just have the Bum Bum cream, a body scrub, shower gel, which I've actually been using. It's fine. I have a mini one at home as well. It's just a body spray and just a mini oil. I'm trying to use this up as well so I can just leave it behind. Yeah, love all them. I bought a Fenty Skin Lip Balm. I've wanted this for ages, and then I got it yesterday, and I don't love it as much as I love my Vive Lip Dews, which is what I compare them to. This is, yeah, just a conditioning oil. It's nice. It's just a bit thick. The Vive ones you can get on Cult Beauty. They're actually cheaper because there's always discount codes on there, and they're just nicer. They're thinner. They're not as thick, but like they really do a good job. Then just bought shaving gel for my legs and bits. My razor. I have my toothbrush in the bathroom. I had to buy a toothpaste, mine ran out. And then a face mask from Sephora. I got this free, and then I just got a few free samples. I need to use them up. Then I brought too much jewellery, but I do wear a lot of it. It's just a little necklace that my little brother gave me right before I went. It's for my birthday. That one was from Astrid and Mayu, I think. And then I just have these. They're kind of similar. They're just different, slightly different design. These 2 chains, I wear them quite a bit. They're from Hey Harper. Another, just a wee little chain necklace. I got it from the group of girls I used to work with in McSharry's pharmacy when I was leaving. So it's just a little hot air balloon. It's really cute, and I've just put it on a gold chain. It was on a silver chain, but I just wear gold a bit more. I have these cute little hoops that I actually haven't worn yet. I will wear them probably with my dress when Kev comes. And then just these little earrings that I keep going between. Kev got me these. They're the cutest little things that I don't think the camera's not going to focus on. Yeah, it's the little Versace earrings. And these are as well. Kev got me them for Christmas. I absolutely love them. They're my favourite things ever. They're from Astrid and Mayu as well. They're like 2 little hoop guys. Oh yeah, there we go. And these are, my little brother got me these as well with the necklace. They're little Astrid and Mayu hoops. And then they're just little baby hoops that I brought. Doesn't matter too much. You can't really see them. They're tiny. Then gadgety bits. I brought my Sony camera that I'm recording with now. There's a Rode microphone on it and a Job like little tripod. My sister got me the microphone and tripod for my birthday. I asked her for it. I love them. Brought my GHD. It's just a thin tongue one. I can do GHD curls with this, so it's really handy. Or little waves just for my short hair. I brought my Nintendo DS that I haven't actually used once. I've just been, I don't know, I've been doing other bits. I brought my laptop. It's which I love, with all my stickers. This is an adapter, so it's really handy it has the slot for my SD card and then just a hard drive, so I just connect everything together. I brought 2 SD cards, they're both 64 gig ones. Kev's bringing me another 128 gig one now when he comes tomorrow, so that'll be handy. My Instax and my little Instax book. So I've been doing an Instax today. I still need to do one for today. I need to print it off. Yeah, I just have a little Instagram page where I upload them all. It's quite cute. I brought my AirPods. I also brought, I don't know where it is, but I brought just plug-in earphones. They're just handy, just in case those die or anything like that. I brought my power bank. Oh, this is quite handy actually just for traveling. I haven't actually run out of my battery once, but still, just in case. And then I just brought all of my chargers. I actually brought too many chargers, so I have 3 batteries for my camera. Yeah, 3. And I accidentally brought 2 like charger things for them. I accidentally brought 2 of these, which are the same thing. One's just lying down and another one's standing up, so I need to send one home with Kevin to just charge the batteries. I brought 2 adapters, just one for my laptop plug and one for like all the other bits. So like the other one Kev got it just has the USB slots, so I can just charge my Apple Watch and my phone at the same time during the night. I brought this little guy, if I can open it the right way. This is really handy, it's just for your phone. So like, literally the only thing I really use it for is when I'm FaceTiming Kevin. So yeah, but I do love that. Then I just brought enough Instax refills just for how many days, I think it was 56 days altogether that I'm gone. So I think I brought about 60 of them. And yeah, I think they're most of my gadgety bits. Then I brought 2 pair of sunglasses. Nicola got me these for my birthday, and then they're just a pair of Ray-Bans. It is the best thing ever. I just got this in Pennies. It's just a bum bag, but it's really big, so it fits my camera and my Instax whenever I'm traveling around, because I don't want to put them in my big bag, or even when I'm flying. So it fits the 2 of them nicely. And then just like my SD cards, an extra battery and all that, my phone. Like yeah, they all fit into that snugly, so that's great. I bought pods for washing my clothes. Just have my cap. Just brought the one. And then it's passports for me and buttons. And then I didn't bring too much for buttons, you didn't need too much. I ended up bringing this, it's a treat bag, and like you can hold poop and poop bags and stuff in it, but I haven't used it once because I've just been throwing everything into my big bum bag. So I might send this home with Kevin because it's just too awkward to be carrying around a camera, 2 little bags like that. So yeah, I just haven't found that I've needed it. I brought his retractable lead. Again, haven't used it much just because once we're around the cities and stuff, like I don't want him being on a lead too long. And then there's a load of dogs here as well that keep reacting to it. Like, they're obviously just reactive dogs, but like they'll lunge towards him and stuff, so I'm actually glad I have the shorter lead. I have more control, I can just pull him back and stuff. Loads of poop bags. Kevin's bringing me more. His big bag. I have one like portable bowl. It's really handy. Like I don't need 2 because he only gets fed twice a day, and like it's just like, so once I give him the food, put it down the food, he'll just eat it, and then I wash it and refill it with water. A little rain jacket. His joint care, that's not his joint care, it's like a different container, but it was handy just to bring it with the little scooper. And yeah, that's mostly for buttons. Obviously his harness and his lead, and then just himself. And then lastly, I brought 3 pairs of shoes. So running shoes, I've been running once. I do hope to go running a bit more actually after Kevin goes. It's just been quite warm, and like I obviously wouldn't be used to running. I'm not used to running anyway, so like running in the heat, it's like a no-go. Then my blazers that I've been actually wearing everywhere, I live in them. And then my Doc Marten sandals. They're grand, I've worn them a good few times, but I probably will send them home with Kevin. They're just quite chunky, they take up a lot of space, and they're not very flexible, so yeah, it'd be grand to just get rid of those for the last 3 weeks. That is everything I brought, I'm pretty sure. Like I've been walking around and kind of half packing as I've been doing this. Button's food ran out, the one that I originally brought with me, so I bought him a new one in a shop, and I've just been getting like treats and just little wet food to mix in with it. Yeah, I think I'll leave it at this for the Naples vlog. I did record a bit, like a few tiny things around town and just beside like the kind of promenade and stuff like that. I didn't want to do too much here anyways, just because I knew I wanted to just relax a little bit before Kev came, and then just after the last few weeks I've had, it's just been busy. So yeah, I think it was good to get a little downtime. And yeah, Naples is chaotic. It was when we came before, it is now. Like I said, I think before, if you're ever going to get hit anywhere by a scooter or a car, it's going to be here. They're always just on the horn. Like, it's funny. Like, it's chaotic, but I do enjoy it. You kind of just have to go with the flow. And yeah, just let it consume you. They have the loveliest food here, and like the locals here are actually really, really nice. I've made besties with the woman next door. I don't speak a word of Italian, she doesn't speak a word of English, but yeah, pure friendly with each other every morning and evening. So yeah, it's nice. I've had a nice few days here. I'm buzzing now that Kevin's coming. So Kev's gonna be here. So it's 9 p.m. Friday. So he's landing 6 p.m. tomorrow. So I'm gonna go to Salerno, drop my bags off, drop Buttons off, hop back on the train, pick up Kevin, and then we'll go back to Salerno. So yeah, I'm very excited. I can't wait. And then yeah, the vlog after this will obviously have a lot of Kevin in it. Yeah, just excited. Can't wait. Okay, bye.